Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to this E3 live stream, Xbox and Bethesda. So can you let me know if the audio is clear? And also let me know if you hear my fan in the background. So we have about 30 minutes to go before the actual event starts. Hello Vortex, hello Stephen, All World Song, G, Dastagir, Monish, Vijay, audio loud and clear. No background noise from the fan because it is kind of hot. Audio clear, perfect. All right. So I thought what I'll do is I'll start up early and we can chat a bit. And then when the actual event starts, I'll probably not talk as much because we'll let the whole thing run in the background. And I'll occasionally, jump in and say something. Ayush, welcome. Saktivel, welcome. Bethesda is live. Join us for the Xbox. Okay, so I'm on the Xbox stream page on Twitch. I think Twitch should be better for streaming this, as I think YouTube has a little delay normally. Okay. So, any expectations from this event? Hang on, I'm just looking at some of my crypto holdings. All right, never mind. Let me switch over to the... All right, I'll just switch over to the display capture. Let me know if you can see the screen. And yeah, does it not go any more full screen than this? I mean, there's 30 minutes to go, so I'll not make it completely full screen just yet. All right, let's see. Expecting some Deathloop details. No expectations from me. Bethesda new game, perhaps. I want some Halo Infinite info. Can see screen. All right, perfect. Thank you. So I would be surprised if they don't show something regarding Halo. By this time, they should have done something. I have heard rumors of Forza Horizon 5 coming out. But normally they go Horizon, then Motorsport, Horizon, Motorsport. So we got a Horizon and we don't have the follow-up Motorsport. So I would expect something about Forza Motorsport, unless they are being really ballsy and we have both of them being announced. Because last time during the Game Awards, they did mention that they are working on the next gen Motorsport series. Like this was back when they revealed the Xbox Series X, I think in the year before. So we may get both, who knows? And I heard rumors that the next Forza is set in Mexico or something. Again, that is just rumors, so we're not sure. Besides that, there is Deathloop. Now, Deathloop, I believe, is a timed exclusive to PlayStation and also on PC. So it's coming out in September on both of them. Besides that, yeah, I don't really have any idea. Elder Scrolls 6, yeah, that could be something we could expect. And hopefully the Microsoft money has been running in the background to push something, because yeah, we need the Elder Scroll and the Fallout series to come into the 21st century. Their engine, their whole setup is really outdated. They need to move with the times. Yeah, so Doom, we got Doom Eternal not too long ago, so I don't know if they'll get something Doom related. It would be a surprise. Tell me your thoughts on Rainbow Six Extraction. I'm not really a Rainbow Six player, so I don't really know, to be honest. I did see a little bit of the, what is it? The Avatar game by Ubisoft, but it's a Ubisoft game, so I'm kind of not feeling too optimistic about that, because they'll take a bit of Far Cry, they'll take a bit of Assassin's Creed, and they'll put it in the Avatar skin, and then it'll have 4 versions: the Gold Ultimate and the Super Ultimate, and then there'll be just too much nonsense with the grind and the, Ubisoft these days. So personally, I've lost interest with Ubisoft. So I did not even bother like watching their stuff. There is a game called Steel Uprising or something like that. That one looks really good. Of course, Elden Ring is the standout so far. Starfield trailer is up on Washington Post. All right, so they got leaked or something. So maybe that will be the first thing they'll show us here. Yeah, I will see the proper one. If it's already on Washington Post, then we can confirm Starfield. Because you can see in the background here, it's kind of Starfield like. Cyberpunk turned out to be a bit of a letdown. Well, in some cases, maybe more than a bit. I mean, I was satisfied with the game. It wasn't too bad a game, but it was hyped too much. So the expectations were too high. What is the game name? Steel Uprising, something like that. Yeah, it's made by Spiders, the people behind Greedfall. Forza Horizon 5 is going to be revealed. Yeah, I've heard rumors of Forza 5. Elder Scrolls Skyrim for smart refrigerators. Yeah. Love from Bangladesh. Hello, Yuri YT. I'm hyped for Forza 5, Halo, Sherlock Holmes games. Interesting. Plague Tale 2. Plague Tale 2. I hope they don't make a Plague Tale 2 because Plague Tale 1 was good on its own. I wouldn't mind some more information about Hellblade 2 if I'm honest. Assassin's Creed, yeah, Ubisoft just became the same repeat quests. They have the same formula. They slap it on with a different skin like Far Cry, Assassin's Creed. It's just same. Halo gameplay, yeah, with better graphics hopefully because they got a lot of backlash. So I just want some interest. So far, Elden Ring looks good, even though I'm not the biggest fan of Star Wars. Not Star Wars. Dark Souls. I don't know why I said Star Wars. I think because of the Starfield thing. I'm guessing MS will announce new studio acquisition. Yeah, they tend to do that more than actually making games. Yeah, even Hellblade 2, it was a complete game on its own, the first one. So there wasn't a need for a sequel. But it was a successful one. So yeah, getting a second game isn't too bad, I guess, if they stretch that idea and put it, Ubisoft pre-2015 was epic. Yeah, I would agree. 2012 Ubisoft was sort of peak Ubisoft. 2010, 2000, sort of 2008, 9-ish to about 2012, 2013. That was, peak Ubisoft. Everything was gold. Far Cry 3, Assassin's Creed 2 with the Brotherhood and all those games, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. They were on a roll. Like every game was good from them. Even stuff like smaller games. You remember that game, the one with the Great War? This sort of cartoony indie art style. What was the name again? It was given away free as well. Anybody remember that? The game where you played like 4 characters from the First World War, like a father, his son-in-law, his friend, and there was like a dog as well. Can't remember, but that was a really good game as well. I can't remember the name. Something about the Great War. LBG, where are you from? I'm from India. UP. Do you think another ME game would be revealed? Mass Effect. Mass Effect on a Xbox Bethesda stream. They could reveal it. I don't know. EA. I don't know if EA is doing their own thing. Not this War of Mine. It is something with the War of Mine. It's got a French name as well. Valiant Hearts. That's the one. Neil got it right. Valiant Hearts. That was a good game from Ubisoft. I think it was around the same time. Yeah, if you haven't played that game, check it out. It's one of the nicest games I've played. And that's a Ubisoft game. But it's like an indie product, if it makes sense. Hello, Savio. Skytracker. Kunal Gupta is here. Rennie LFC. Yeah, Rennie got it right as well. I played Tell Me Why recently. Great game. Yeah, and it is still free for the whole month. So if anybody hasn't picked it up. In fact, there are a lot of free games right now. Let me actually show you my thingy, because I was thinking of making a short video informing everyone of all the free stuff. So if you haven't followed me on Twitter, follow me there, because I post a lot of stuff about free games and bundles and stuff here, because sometimes I don't make a video. So right now, we have Titan Souls. This is free. Adam Wolf is free on Indie Gala again. GOG has a free game as well. Surviving Mars is free from Humble. This is, I think, ending today or maybe tomorrow. Control is, of course, free on Epic. Then we have Tell Me More? Tell Me Why. Tell Me Why is free on Steam as well. So yeah, I put all of these things. Open TTD, this is free on GOG. So plenty of games, and sometimes I don't make, also this one here, Doodle Devil. I don't know if this is still free. So if you follow me on Twitter, I just post everything there, and if I don't make a video, you'll still get notified. Did you guys watch the Devolver Digital? So far, I haven't watched anything. I just saw the Elden Rings trailer and the Avatar trailer. And Avatar trailer I was watching on my phone without audio, so haven't seen that in like proper detail. It seems I cannot claim Tell Me Why chapters 2 and 3. No, what you need to do is, I actually, if you go to my video on the Tell Me Why, I pinned a comment from like one of the guys was really helpful. He explained like how to do that if you have that problem. So I pinned that comment, so it should pop up at the top. Let me see if I can show it to you, because you have to remove the license for the free game and then go back and claim it again, and then you'll get it. So let me see. I'll have to mute myself. So where was Tell Me Why? Tell Me Why. If you go here, see this comment here from Atul. He says, visit Steam support, find Tell Me Why and click remove. Go back to the store page and add it again, and you'll now get all three. So you do that and you'll get all three of them. Yeah, basically remove the first chapter, because they always give the first chapter free to like try with these episodic games. So you might have added that, and then you need to remove it and then add everything again. All right. I have high hopes for Microsoft. Delete chapter 1. Yeah, exactly. Shadow Warrior 3. Yeah, I still need to play Shadow Warrior games. I've not played a single one of them, even though the first two have both been given away for free. And they look really good. I like the ninja sort of stuff as well. Plus that guy, what's his name? I forgot the character's name, but he has like a nice car as well. Like I think it's the Nissan 240Z or something. Devolver event was entertaining. The skits were funny and very interesting indie games coming from them. Yeah, most of them. Last year, I streamed a few of these events and we got bored to death. So only the Xbox event seems to be like well polished, and they have like information after information, trailer after trailer. So nothing boring, unfunny segments. For me, all DLCs got installed automatically in case. Okay, yeah. Oh, look, it's well. Hello. Lo Wang. Yeah, that's the guy. Shadow Warrior 2 is great fun. You definitely love Shadow Warrior games. Ajay, hello, welcome. Long time. Haven't played Shadow Warrior 2, only half till, but it became repetitive. The thing is with those games, they are like good quality, almost AAA games, and they're now quite a few years old, meaning you don't really need high-end graphics to run them. So that is why those games become really good right now, because at this point, whatever we are going to see today in this event, someone like me, I can't really bother with these games until I upgrade my PC, at least get a new graphics card. So all of this would just be like, all right, it's all cool, it looks fancy and fancy graphics and blah, blah, blah. But unless I upgrade my graphics card, I'm not really going to be able to play any of these. UB Forward was meh. Yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't bother. Like we did last year's PC gaming show, and that was so boring. Really annoying. Yeah, most likely we'll get some Halo, some Starfield. Those two seem like almost certainly, we'll get something, almost certainly. And What else? Honestly, I don't know what else to expect. Gearbox. Yeah, that Gearbox game, the one with Tiny Tina. That one might be interesting because it's sort of a Borderlands, but not really kind of game. So that game looks surprisingly decent. What do you think about the new Avatar game, LBG, Horizon Ripoff? It's a Ubisoft game, so that's why I'm not too hopeful. It looked very beautiful from the trailer. In fact, why don't we just watch the trailer right now? Because we have another 15 minutes. Because I just saw the trailer on my phone without audio. You know, when you just scroll over and it starts playing. Avatar game trailer. Which is the official one? IGN might have the Ubisoft. This one, yeah, that's the one I watched. Okay, let's watch this together and let me react to it then. HD. All right, let's go. Game footage provided by Snowdrop. This is not in-game, is it? Because this looks incredibly detailed. Like my PC is already crying looking at the graphics. It looks like a Far Cry game with a Subnautica skin. Oh, look at the size of those things. Oh yeah, I remember these guys had like the ponytail USB thing. You connect it to the animals and they talk. This looks like the same movie story repeated. Yeah, humans attacking. Yeah, that's our guy with the bigger dragon. Alright, I don't know what to make of this. I mean, it looks alright, like a Far Cry style game, but it seems to be too closely connected to the movie. There was an Avatar game in 2009. I do remember it, but I never played it. I also don't remember what the graphics were like. So yeah, we'll see. Cannot tell what type of game it is from the footage. It's a Ubisoft game, so it's going to be open world, quest based, story driven, money grab. Yeah, it's a money grab type of game. It was kind of not inspiring at all. I don't know what to make of it. Yeah, 2022, we'll see. To be honest, I didn't like Elden Ring. It wasn't as great as we expected it to be. It looked good, but it looked like a new Dark Souls game with like better graphics. technically all games are money grab. Yeah, technically, but you could say indie games are made with passion. They don't really make a lot of money. The smaller studios, they barely scrape by. These games, the ones with like special editions, 3 versions, tons of DLC, cosmetic DLC, those are definite money grabs. Microtransactions are definite money grabs. No copyright strike for Ubisoft streams. If they did copyright strikes, nobody would bother watching them and streaming them because they want people to like co-stream and do that together. I've done it. I might get copyright claims for if there's like a specific song or something. Would PES 22 be showcased at E3? I have no idea. Because these games from other publishers depends, because Xbox tends to have like a bigger selection of games from different publishers. If the publishers don't really have a big separate event planned, they often go with the Xbox stream and they show it at Xbox. That's been the trend. Like even Cyberpunk, Keanu Reeves popped up on the Xbox event. So the trailer is as deceptive as always. I don't like the animation. It was like stiff. Could be like from a few years ago. It might be something they've been working on for a while. Everyone wants Splinter Cell and they are making Avatar. Yeah, true. Elden Ring looked good to me. Yeah, it did look good. What games are you looking forward to? There was a game called Steel Uprising or some Steel Rising. Can't remember the name again. That one looked good so far. Elden Ring looked good despite the criticism. Ubisoft getting technical system mechanics right, but F's up the grinds forced. Yeah, basically, yeah. Sekiro was awesome. I liked it as soon as I see it, but Elden Ring. I ordered an Xbox Series S, expected to be given. Oh wow, nice. You finally got it in stock. Just joined. What are we looking forward to? Anything interesting, something new, hopefully. I'm expecting Halo and Starfield at least. Everything else will have to wait and see. Did you try Far Cry New Dawn? I just tried Far Cry 5 and I was so bored I did not bother. I bought both of them, so maybe when I'm like in the mood. Because it was just too grindy. And it constantly just getting in a car, driving 10 feet, another truck of hillbillies popping up with guns. It was just getting annoying. I cleared the whole area. Then again, you turn a corner again, a bear running at you or something else coming from the other side. I have Xbox Series. It's awesome. Xbox Series S is an amazing machine for both new games and retro emulation. They should release Prototype 3. Prototype was awesome. I would like a pizza making machine. Pretty sure they're going to show Halo. Yeah, if they don't show Halo, that would be a surprise. Xbox Game Pass for PC, worth it? It depends. Yeah, they do drop a lot of new games, and even stuff that is expensive and not well priced regionally, you can still get and play those games. The Xbox wantingly leaked the Starfield as they won't release it for PlayStation. Yeah, true. I spent today playing Baba Is You. Amazing game, definitely worth a try for people who love puzzle games. Baba Is You. Was it free from Epic? What do you think about current cheater situation in Epic? It is bad. It is really. I got killed by a level 2 Bangalore today who was clearly cheating. And I wasn't even sure if his teammate was not cheating as well. They seem to have discovered another new set of cheats. And I'm almost done with the battle pass, so I'm not too bothered. Also, my current interest in Apex is at an all-time low. And I've been playing other games. I've been playing Outriders. I've been making Let's Play for that. I've played Subnautica. I'm playing Frostpunk a lot right now. Even played Forza Horizon today. And yeah, to be honest, Apex interest is really low. I'm actually looking forward to the mobile version to see if it's any good. Because the main PC version is just not fun at all. It's just, I don't know what to say about it. I had a long-term target of getting 1000 wins in this game. Because I was a noob to FPS games. I wanted to achieve something. And as soon as I hit that 1000 target, I just completely lost interest. So, yeah, it's just not fun at all. So many problems. They refuse to add a solo mode. Nobody plays pub seriously. Rank is full of cheaters and noobs, and it's just no enjoyment at all. Servers are really, really bad. Plus, you also have the aim assist argument. At high level, it does make a difference. At like casual lobbies, who cares? But that's also something that I don't like. Valorant Indian server is so toxic. Yeah, Indians are just toxic. I don't really play games like that. That's the reason I haven't touched Valorant. I don't really care about team-based games because I don't want to play with idiots as teammates. And if they're toxic idiots, like why would I bother? I don't understand why they don't make single-player online shooters. Like PUBG had a single mode. I enjoyed that. So if they put like a single in Valorant or single player in, I don't know, Apex or something else, Halo might drop one, I'll be happy to play it. You just play on your own, you improve on your own. You don't have anybody else to blame or carry. And it's just fun. Much more fun for me. What about Battlefield 4? There's no campaign in Battlefield 2042. That's what I've heard. I haven't even watched the trailers. I got it from itch.io in the last one. It's actually not on Epic Games Store. You might have it from an old Humble Bundle. So. Okay, I'll have a look. Make a list of PS games coming to PC. At the moment, is there anything coming to PC? We already got Days Gone and Horizon Zero Dawn came out last year. Is there anything else coming to PC from PlayStation? I don't see anything at the moment. That's a great achievement as a solo player. 1K wins very hard. Yeah, purely solo. I would say out of those 1000 wins, I probably have 950 solo. Have you tried Hyperscape? I did a little bit. It seemed good, but I just couldn't get into it. BF4 has playable server with 150 ping, but quite enjoyable. I don't know. After playing Apex, I don't want to play at 150 ping. It has to be like 50 or just not bother. It's a waste of time. Problem with EA games, no servers in India, is all of them feeling bad. I thought most of them. Unfortunately, I wouldn't blame EA completely for not having servers in India because nobody plays the games. Even though they added the Bahrain servers, which is quite close, I get 65 ping Bahrain. If it had like a good player base there, I would get really good ping and I would enjoy it, but nobody plays there. So why would EA put one in India? Because Indians are not playing on Bahrain, so Indians just make server toxic. Unfortunately, that is true. What do you think of Valkyrie in Apex? Valkyrie is good, really good. I played a lot of Valkyrie when this season started. Maybe the first 2 weeks I only played Valkyrie. And yeah, she has good sort of positioning. You can get high ground very easily. And yeah, so yeah, very good solo legend. I think solo, if you are like me playing solo, Bangalore is probably the best. Valkyrie comes close as well, really good. You can work with Wraith as well. But yeah, I think Bangalore is the best solo legend. Solos won't work on 5v5 PvP unlike... Yeah, with the Valorant, it's a different story. Uncharted is Uncharted 4. Yeah, that's what I've heard. How do I save my games on Ghost Recon Wildlands? Save your games. I'm not sure. I haven't played that game. Game companies are being hacked these days too much. I feel like how much time do we have? Less than 2 minutes. All right, let's just quickly catch up to chat. I feel like the devs are not able to keep up with the hackers these days because they do something and then hackers come around and do something else to break it even more. Ghost of Tsushima might be coming to PC. Are you enjoying the rains? It's all right. I mean, mostly we get power cuts with the rain, so not so much. Finally bought a mechanical keyboard. What keyboard? I have a GK61, 60%. I do want to go slightly bigger with the 10 keyless ones. We'll see. I heard Halo multiplayer is free to play. Maybe. I think I've heard that as well. I don't want dedicated India server, but SEA server for is too much to ask though. India has so much potential but no one wants to play. Yeah. Apex needs a solo mode. They did drop a solo mode for like a couple of weeks and I really enjoyed it. I got a win with Bangalore once because I was new to the game back then, so I didn't win too many. I didn't play that much, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, but Indians don't want to buy a game and always play mobile game and call them. Unfortunately, those people are the ones that you see online and they are more sort of well-known. People like us, nobody knows about. Just now bought Chivalry 2 for $4.29. Use your code. Hope it. Thank you, Gaming Art. Let me know how the game is. I'm still tempted to get it. Again, it's just because of the servers. I'm not really feeling confident. Plus, again, if it's like multiplayer with other people. See, multiplayer games die very quickly on PC in my region. So if I was in North America or EU region, I wouldn't have a problem. I would just buy any Battlefield or Call of Duty. Everything has like a good player base. Here, unless it's on mobile, it's not really going to succeed. All right, I think we are good to go. I'll just shut up and I'll occasionally jump in and say something. All right, let's watch this together. Are they going to start off with like a trailer or is there going to be something in between?
"20 years. That's how long Xbox has been with us. And like you, this is a moment I always look forward to. I look for my favorites to return, hoping for a few surprises. Most of all, though, I love seeing everyone around the world come together and celebrate what games mean to all of us. And I think, this past year, they've meant even more. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give us and one another. Xbox is turning 20. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the friendships we've had that whole time. At Bethesda, we believe video games do one thing better than anything else. They transport us. Through art and technology, there's real magic when you step into a new world and can make it your own. We've traveled the worlds of Elder Scrolls, of Fallout, and now, for the first time in over 25 years, we're creating a new universe with Starfield. Set hundreds of years in our future, it's an epic about hope, our shared humanity, and answering our greatest mystery. It's a game we've dreamt of playing, and it wasn't until now that we have the hardware, the technology, and the team who's hard at work at home to make that dream a reality. We're excited to finally share our first in-game teaser and something to look forward to.
We have you on scanners. Performing remote systems check. Helium-3 tanks checked. Seals are intact. We are still go.
They say, the wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now. part of our family. What you've found, it's the key to unlocking everything.
We reach your constellation.
This is all we've been working towards.
Jemison route looks good.
We've come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
Prepare for departure. Graviton loop array full. Check. Your space lane is clear.
That's why we're here.
Main engines go. Ignition.
To discover what's out there.
Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
What, that's it? That's a tease. Did it say 11/11/22?
It is awesome to share with you for the very first time one of the most anticipated games in the world from Todd Howard and the team at Bethesda Game Studios. A groundbreaking game. And yes, it's exclusive. Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. I am so excited and proud to be here today celebrating games. Because although it's been an incredibly tough year, I am grateful that games have been such an important source of joy and connection. We are committed to forging the next era of gaming, conjuring worlds never before possible, unlocking play across all devices, and delivering the power of games to everyone. And now, we get to share that quest with Bethesda, not just as partners, but as one team, united in bringing the very best games to more people everywhere. So today, we get to reveal more of what's to come. We have an amazing show, 30 titles, 27 in Xbox Game Pass, and of course, every single console title you'll see today is optimized for Xbox Series X and S, offering next-gen performance, speed, and features. We get to work with the best studios on Earth. Next is something truly riveting. The latest entry in the haunting and evocative franchise created by GSC Game World, Stalker 2. Coming first to Xbox Series consoles and PC. This will be a true next-gen experience, targeting 4K resolution and ray tracing. Let's take a look at what you'll get to play when it launches next year.
Ля как спали. Ну, чё там?
Готово.
Ну и пошли они нахрен.
Спасибо тебе. Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
Ну, давай, малюй картину маслом. Вот поэтому я ни в какие разборки и не лезу. Не хочу пулю поймать.
Ну, не знаю. Между аномалией и маслиной я уже лучше пулю выберу.
А я прям вижу красоту эту. Не первый год в зоне, вроде примелькалась уже, а каждый день удивляет.
Зона надоесть не может. Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
Узнаешь мотив? Слышал? Вот это культура! А ты одно и то же по кругу лобаешь.
Сам же просишь. У меня музучилище, если что.
О, месье, прошу прощения. Может, вам к ученым? Профессура. Они вам лабораторию найдут.
Да пошел ты.
Зря ты так с друзьями. Ты же его на вылазки таскаешь.
Чего-чего, а дружбы в зоне я точно не встречал.
Это верно.
Он мучился?
Нет.
Это хорошо. Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил. Жаль, что ты так с ним поступил.
Мне тоже. Считаешь, я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти? Она не могла быть свободна, пока он жил. Зато теперь посмотри на нее. Нет, Скиф, я не отдам ее никому. Зона дала мне жизнь, новую жизнь. Жизнь, которую я готов вернуть, если потребуется. Я буду защищать ее. Всегда. Охренеть.
Похоже, пора.
И куда ты теперь?
В Припять. Нужно с ним поговорить.
Удачной охоты, Сталкер.
We're surviving here. Rebuilding. Surviving's not enough. We've got to fight. No, we don't need to do anything. All right, when was the last time you saw written in any numbers?
All of my best friends like to go and get up. And they talk about all the lies they never got to read.
Hang in there, Holly.
Get high with your best friends.
No rest for the wicked.
Let's go.
Through here! Come on!
God, I love Mondays.
Another day in paradise.
Just like all of my
Run!
get high with your best friend.
Buckle up, buttercups.
We've got one shot. Let's make it count.
An ill wind blows from beyond the horizon. A new danger is coming on the tides. And the one who might stop this ruin, trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Now to save the pirate life, you must start by saving the life of one.
Oh! Didn't realize we had company. Captain Jack Sparrow. But I suspect you already knew that.
Because of the treasure Jack stole, a darkness followed him here. And if it's not stopped, this world will sink into shadow.
This sea holds many secrets.
Ah, a new body at last.
All I can do is show you the way.
From what I hear of this so-called Sea of Thieves, it's nothing but cursed crews, bloodthirsty mermaids, a legion of dead, angry pirates. Ah, yes. And now, one Davy Jones. Hello! Well, I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
A world without the eternal abyss. Is a world that refuses to face the truth. Nothing lasts forever. Destroy that!
I don't suppose, by chance, there's a second one of those? The Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
Hey, how's it going?
Let's do this!
Reputation is everything. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done.
Time to call a friend! Order up!
What the?
Happy birthday! Incoming fire!
Attention all squads. The Russian troops are falling back. Do whatever you can to secure the sector. We pushed them back, but not far enough. Do not let them regroup. Hostile close! Hostile now! Stop! Watch out! We need to get away from the storm! Elevator, right here!
So, how was your day?
Oh, you know.
I have something to share.
What is this, my birthday?
We're having a baby.
Police, you're under arrest for your father's murder 8 years ago.
What's going on?
Shut up! You know what this is.
You've been lying to me all this time?
I should never have told you.
I'm out of patience.
What? I know I say this a lot, but I love you.
I say this a lot too, but back at you.
Approaching the Motherlode. I can't believe I'm really here. Psychonauts headquarters. Look at all these gadgets.
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
I'm ready for anything.
Time justice!
The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
I'm afraid that means the dead letter offers for you.
The mission is falling apart. A psychonaut must always remember how to roll with it.
This is a mission about the fate of the world. Can you do that?
Yes, if I can find some bacon.
I'm going to ignore that last part.
This is usually the moment when I say hello and welcome to the Bethesda E3 Showcase. We love that we can share the stage with Xbox this year, and whether you've known Bethesda for 35 years or are just getting to know us, we couldn't be happier to bring you the latest on your favorite games. We started this showcase with my good friend Todd Howard, who gave you a first look at Starfield. Along with Bethesda Game Studios, all of our teams are continuing to work on the projects that have been in development since well before we joined the Xbox family. So rest assured, the games you've been expecting and hoping for are still in the works. And today, we're bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass for a total of 30 Bethesda games. That includes several id Software games, like the award-winning Doom Eternal. If you're looking for another reason to play it, Doom Eternal will be optimized for Xbox Series X and S on June 29th. Powered by id Tech, this next-gen upgrade will be free for everyone who owns Doom Eternal. And on Series X, it will offer improved visuals at 60 FPS with ray tracing, a 4K mode, and an optional performance mode up to 120 FPS. Or maybe you're in the mood for an RPG, like Skyrim, which marks its 10th anniversary this November. We can't celebrate it without you, so share your favorite Skyrim memories, stories, artwork, and more on Skyrim10.com. Or explore an ever-changing, post-apocalyptic wasteland in Fallout 76. Everything you love about Fallout games: custom camp building, rich storylines, warring factions, unique characters, places to discover, you'll find it all here. In fact, Fallout 76 is now one of the most popular games on Game Pass, thanks to an incredibly welcoming and collaborative community. Here's a look at what's coming next in Fallout 76.
Brotherhood of Steel are the guardians of human civilization. Fort Atlas is safe. It came at a great cost.
The Brotherhood must stand united. The super mutant threat takes priority. This proves more than anything the need for our justice.
You are splitting our forces, Shin. The most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home.
So it comes to this. I thought you understood what that insignia meant. You are no paladin of the Brotherhood.
I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia and of the world. Your righteous crusade has gone too far.
While it may seem that we are fractured, I believe that we are now stronger than ever. This is a choice that can never be undone.
What the hell was that? Expedition Squad Delta, report. Over. Squad Delta, what's going on out there? Come on. This isn't funny.
I know you
can hear me.
The Wasteland isn't the only open-world playground with an amazing community. The Elder Scrolls Online from ZeniMax Online Studios has now surpassed 18 million players and shows no signs of slowing down. Right now, our players are enjoying the new Blackwood chapter, part of the Gates of Oblivion year-long adventure. We've got a lot more to come in ESO, including the conclusion to this epic story later this fall with ESO Deadlands. And with the release of ESO Console Enhanced this Tuesday, the game will deliver a true native experience optimized for the Series X and S.
It's a new world with new rules. Now, nothing is off the table. Winning this battle will take a new breed of fighter. Wait.
told you nobody gets out of here.
Try and stop me.
This holiday marks the 20th anniversary of Xbox and the 20th anniversary of Halo. To our millions of passionate fans, thank you.
We wouldn't be here without all of you.
Our goal has always been to bring players together, and for the first time, we're thrilled to offer our entire multiplayer experience to all players across Xbox and PC with no barriers. Halo Infinite Multiplayer will be free to play and invite more of you than ever before to become a Spartan hero. I'm excited to be here with Joseph Staten, the creative director of Halo Infinite. From helping craft the original Halo Combat Evolved to leading the fan favorite Halo 3 ODST, Joseph is a Halo visionary. It is so great to have him back with Halo.
Thank you, Bonnie. And hey, everybody. For us, and I hope many of you, Halo has always been about heroism and wonder, about fighting to keep humanity safe against impossible odds in a beautiful and mysterious sci-fi world. This is just one part of the Zeta Halo ring, the largest, most wide-open environment we've ever built, and we can't wait for you to explore it. The heart of Halo is Spartan 117, the Master Chief. In the next chapter of the Chief's story, you'll face his greatest challenge yet. But you're not alone in the fight.
Oh, the main batteries are shut down. We're stuck out here. You have one bullet against an entire army. What can you do on your own?
I told you. It's enough.
So I see.
I need you to understand. There's not much time. If you knew how you were going to die, you knew how you were going to die. How would you live your life differently? How would you live your life differently?
What happened? Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
Of course, you can't have a Halo game without multiplayer. And on Xbox Series X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second. Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign will launch together this holiday.
A new day is upon us. A new generation built to fight. Together, we are unstoppable. Are you ready?
No scope.
return it to base. Ordnance drop inbound. The flag is ours. Please call at your earliest convenience.
Now, show me what you can do.
Evil has survived. A dark figure wanders in the east. He must be stopped at all costs.
These things, where do they come from?
From all of us. From what we do to him.
Can you stop it?
I don't know. But he's my brother. And I would die for him.
It rings every hour, señor presidente.
Hola, fascista. I recognize that voice. Let me ask you a question. When I am dead and Yara is burning, what exactly is your plan? Hold hands, sing songs around the fire?
Sure, I know just the song.
Time you learn about resolver, Danny. To take down Castillo, a guerrilla needs the right tool for the right job.
Keep talking.
It's a stealth operation. I got you covered. Taking out a high-value target? I have just what you need. You wanna blow shit up? Juan Cortez at your service. Everyone in Yara saw that shit. What? Wait a second. Who brought the rooster? Hey, whatever you need to get the job done, Danny.
Next time I see you, I want to play with that crazy backpack deal.
I like how you resolver, Juan.
So do I.
Boom. Punch. Welcome back to Shred-ageddon. Here's a new trick. Let's go. good holy sluthering whipwop.
In the first year of Grounded, millions of players kept busy with crafting, fighting, the pond, ziplining, flying things. Now, to celebrate, we present the Shroom and Doom update. It gives the people what they've been asking for. Like sitting. No, seriously, a lot of people want to sit. Hats for when you get sick of your human companions. And of course, mushrooms. But not those kinds. We've also got something that literally no one was asking for. The Brood Mother. She's so terrifying. You should probably turn on arachnophobia mode. Oh, even her blob scares the shit out of us. Go big. Or never go home. Oh, and it looks like we added achievements too. Nice.
You have shown an aptitude for applying lethal solutions to conflicted situations. We wish to test your abilities.
History is all around us. Those who made it have never been forgotten. Their daring choices echo across time, turning land into kingdoms and mortals into legends. If history was in your hands, what would you build? How would you fight? Where would you go? What will you be remembered for?
We begin by hearing an old, wise-sounding voice. And we see a quiet, peaceful setting. This will make our game seem big and important. Now, something must break the serenity. Will this creature be in the game? No. Say goodbye to it forever. Suddenly, and for no reason, people running. These pointless slow-motion shots make everything seem cool and should bolster pre-sale numbers. That wah sound can mean only one thing. We must gaze over an epic shot of a world, and there should be lens flares. Now we see our hero, but only their silhouette, because the developers haven't finished the design, or finished the story, or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have finished is the title.
Hello, I'm Mike Brown, Creative Director at Playground Games, and I can't wait to show you what we've been working on. Horizon is known for fun, freedom, and beauty. This year, the Horizon Festival arrives in beautiful, diverse Mexico. This is the largest and most diverse open world ever in a Forza Horizon game. And there is no better car to explore it than the stunning AMG Project One Forza Edition. Rendered in unparalleled detail and with ray tracing in Forza Vista, thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles. I've invited along some of the team to help give you a taste of some of the amazing content that's waiting for you in Forza Horizon 5. Please welcome Bill, Maddie, Sierra, and Don from the Forza team.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Hey, everyone.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
And we also have Abraham with us as well. He's one of the talented actors who will be appearing in the game.
Bienvenidos a Mexico. I can't wait to show you what we've been working on.
We begin in the rainforest on an expedition. This is a new campaign mode in which you set out on an adventurous journey across Mexico to explore new locations and discover places for the festival to expand.
I'm on the river now. We're getting close.
There you are. How's the expedition going?
I'm racing a car through the Mexican jungle, Rami. Doesn't get much better than this. I can see some ruins up ahead.
Bienvenida a Uxmal. Look out for the flamingos! This city is still a jewel of Mayan architecture.
That's a peek at our adventurous campaign. But Forza Horizon has always been a game that's best enjoyed with others. Let's go and see what some of our other players are up to. The Xbox Series consoles allow us to capture every last detail, right down to the individual needles on these cholla cactus. The scene looks real, but there are no tricks. This is in-game. Maddie is behind the wheel of the AMG Project One Forza Edition in Mexico's lush, living desert. The perfect place to meet up with friends and head out for a drive. Thanks to the next generation of our Horizon Live servers, everyone else we see here are real players. And it looks like Maddie has been joined by some other members of the Forza team. Let's leave Maddie for a moment and head out to the coast and meet Don. Don is already on the move, exploring this idyllic seaside town. This is a recreation of Mexico that is honest, authentic, and filled with love. Speaking of, hold up, Don.
Oh, hey, what's up?
This is a mural by Mexican artist Farid Rueda. Just one of the many beautiful, faithful pieces of Mexico you'll find all over Forza Horizon 5. While Don drives down to the beach, we'll jump over to the Gran Caldera volcano. Check out this geology detail, implemented with precision accuracy using photogrammetry data captured on location atop an active Mexican volcano. The entire world has been recreated at this level of detail. And here's Sierra in her favorite off-road buggy. The volcano Sierra and friends are exploring is the highest point ever in a Horizon game. And thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles, from up here we can see for miles in every direction. In the distance, we can just about make out Guanajuato. Let's take a closer look. Guanajuato is one of the most beautiful cities anywhere in the world. It's a colourful, undulating city full of vibrant architecture. It even has a sprawling network of tunnels. And these twisting, turning, overlapping streets mean that as well as looking good, it plays great too. As we see here, as Don is challenged in Horizon's open-world battle royale, The Eliminator. While Don tries to win that race, the rest of our players are still out exploring this diverse open world. Let's head north to the canyon. The Horizon series is known for its uplifting beauty, and using our unique HDR camera rig, we captured 24-hour shoots of real Mexican skies at 12K resolution. And thanks to the Xbox Series consoles, these photorealistic skies result in lifelike lighting that dynamically changes every frame, making you feel like you're really there. Here's Maddie again. She's joined by Abraham and some other members of the team. Our players are using Forza Link, the new AI assistant that intelligently tracks the status of you and the people you meet online, and then helps you link up and play together. We'll now head deep into the rainforest and rejoin Bill and the rest of our players. Here we see our new volumetric lighting system filling the scene with God rays as the sunlight dapples through the dense rainforest. A Horizon arcade minigame is about to start. Forza Link knows that Bill loves minigames, so it intelligently prompts Sierra to invite Bill. Bill accepts, and they're seamlessly linked together with their GPS route set. With that Horizon arcade minigame starting soon, all of our players are coming together. This minigame is called Pinata Pop, signaled by the Horizon cargo plane dropping a payload of pinatas.
Ooh, over this way. Gotta catch up to you guys.
Our players now have to work together to find and pop as many as they can.
Okay, go up here to the left.
There's loads along the main road.
Here I go!
I'll take a look through the bushes here.
There's some between the houses.
Oh, there's a couple more over here.
Sweet.
While the team grab those last few pinatas, we're going over to the stadium because I have one more thing to show you. This is Event Lab, the incredible new toolset that allows you to create your own races, game modes, and gameplay experiences. You customize everything, right down to the fundamental rules of the game. Forza Horizon 5 is the largest, most fun, and most beautiful open world we've ever built. And it will truly be an astounding showcase for the Xbox Series consoles when it comes to Xbox Game Pass this November 9th. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in Mexico later this year.
Team Xbox is on a mission to bring the joy and community of gaming to everyone on the planet. That's why you, the gamer, are at the center of everything we do. Today, we showed you 30 games. 27 of them will be available on Xbox Game Pass. Now, through the end of the year, you can look forward to back-to-back monthly releases landing day one on Game Pass, led by 5 new titles from Xbox Game Studios, as well as highly anticipated games like Back 4 Blood, 12 Minutes, and The Ascent. And as we look ahead to next year, I'm inspired by the creativity of Bethesda and Xbox Game Studios. We showed you the highly anticipated RPG Starfield coming exclusively to Xbox. But we also have some of the industry's best RPG storytellers working on Avowed, Fable, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76, The Outer Worlds 2, and Elder Scrolls 6. We unveiled the stunning multiplayer mode for the world's most beloved shooter in Halo Infinite, adding to the roster of iconic Xbox shooters alongside Wolfenstein, Gears of War, Perfect Dark, and Doom. We premiered the most epic open-world racing game, Forza Horizon 5, bringing you a vibrant and authentic depiction of Mexico in a game built from the ground up for next gen, while the team at Turn 10 is hard at work on the next Forza Motorsport. Our growing family of 23 studios is devoted to advancing the medium we all love. Xbox has been here for 20 years, and that's because of you. Our team strives to make Xbox a place where you'll find the greatest games, the most dedicated developers, and the most passionate community. Together, we all make Xbox the best place to play. Before I go, there's one more thing. Take a look at this brand new original game from the Arcane team at Bethesda, the studio that created Prey and Dishonored. Arcane created something new for them, an open-world immersive shooter that you can play alone or with your friends. And like Starfield, this game will be an Xbox exclusive.
Pobre bribón. I'm gonna have to take you apart again. Hey, Dev, anything interesting?
Aliens exist too. Mandible, 25 centimeters. Dramatically elongated back.
Come on, make yourself useful.
So, that was fun, right?
That's your cue, mate.
Sleep tight.
You know what this reminds me of? My time in the Himalayas.
Letty's later, Dad.
You think they can't kill you anytime they want?
Hey, asshole!
How do we always get into this shit?
In the field in Redfall, Massachusetts. Behind me, we are witnessing clear signs of cult activity as the locals engage.
Hey!
Really hope the video was worth it.
Everybody, fall back! People need to know what happened. Layla, with me. Get me on the roof now.
Thank you, Layla. You're the best. Oh, Jacob, don't even mention it.
Robin! Now or never!
Where's the other one? Where'd it go?
Give me a chance. Let's bad.
Bloody hell.
Taste this, cabrona! Jacob, there's something!
Thump goes the rabbit's arms.
Oh, shit. Dev's gonna love this one. You better have a plan, Jacob!
Yep. Don't miss.
Don't touch me!
Look! A new one!
Primo, venate! Go, go!
Kill me. End me. You can't break the blood trends. It's only just begun. Yeah, I think there's vampire in this.
Really? What does it taste like? Be specific.
Like blood and death. And strawberry.
Sun's coming up. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
Sure thing, Edgar Allan Bro.
That's a good one.
Do you think things will ever go back to normal?
Would you want to go back to normal?
Not if I still have to pay my student loans.
If there is wonder, that place in our dreams, we can disappear into our world beyond.
Bring me that horizon.
we can imagine the world deep blue, we can fall into the
All right, so let's recap. I think about 13 copyright claims. I think that should be like a good number. Also, we should be able to get the fridge in stock if we pre-order. That should be available, I hope. Or maybe it'll be sold out as well. All right, what I want is like a place where we can see like the list of everything that was dropped so we can chat a bit. We already have a few highlights, so yeah, drop them below. Let me know what you think. Okay, see more. Let's see if this has the info. That's the YouTube clip. No. Just show me the things. All right, so the last one they showed, Redfall, new co-op game. Yeah, that's what I thought. It looked like a 4-player co-op game with sort of weird vampire type creatures and like funny hipster 60s style. You know what this reminded me of? You know that other game from Arcane? Is it from Arcane as well? Deathloop. I think it is from Arcane, right? Because that game is supposed to be timed exclusive to Xbox. They decided to make something. No, that is exclusive to PlayStation 5 for a bit. So they decided to make something for Xbox as well. I think that's what it feels like. Or maybe they had something like this in the works and they split it and made it into a separate. All right, interesting. So yeah, what was the highlight for you guys? For me, Forza Horizon 5, obviously, that's like an easy pick. I did not like some of the sort of playground elements that they had, but the outer open world stuff looked good. I did not see a Ferrari in there, so maybe the licensing might be, I don't know, different this time. They don't have all the cars or something. What else looked interesting? Plague Tale 2 looked interesting, although we have barely any info. There was a very slight teaser. Starfield, they started with Starfield, but literally had no gameplay or anything. At this rate, it's probably going to get ready in 2030. So I don't see much happening there, like anytime soon. Forza 5, Age of Empires 4. Halo 4. Stalker, yeah, Stalker 2 looked good. Like, if you like Metro games, I guess you could say Stalker should be very cool as well. Very similar in terms of the setting, I guess. Battlefield and Forza. Sorry for asking, how do I join your Discord? What I'll do is I'll drop a invite on the community tab, because I occasionally add a few more people. I don't want too many people coming in because it becomes harder to handle. So I'll add a invite there, so you can have, like, some of you can join in. Halo Left 4 Dead remake. Left 4 Dead remake. Yeah, what was it called? Back for Blood, so, right? Something like that. All right, so yeah, I wanted a list where we can just see. Let me see if there's like an Xbox something we can. Xbox E3 games list. E3 21 probably. Bethesda Showcase, how to watch. Yeah, we just. No, this is like from yesterday, so this is like all talking about the schedule. Anyway, we should remember everything, like, up between us. All right, so Forza Horizon 5, Stalker 2, and 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Which one was it? It was the William Dafoe one, right? Neil. Yeah. That was, I think, console exclusive. Halo was fine too. Halo, I don't know, man. It didn't seem that great, but we'll see. We'll have to wait and see. I was modding the Should You Play It stream. Were they also streaming? I did not realize they were streaming as well. Ruben, thank you for the super chat. Nisha, hello. So yeah, what else was good? Plague Tale 2, that stood out for me. That looked good. There was a game where they had very little, like a teaser for like Contraband or something. I don't know what that was. I did not see any indie games that looked good, apart from that pixel art game that had interesting music. What was it called again? Anybody remember? Side-scrolling pixel art game. That one looked good. What else? Yeah, highlights as far as I'm concerned, I could only remember Forza Horizon 5 and Plague Tale 2. Outer Worlds 2 might be good as well. It gave me a little bit of Outriders vibe for some reason. I just came. Yeah, it just literally ended. Can we like rewatch it or something so we can skip to the parts that we want to see? Yeah, let's see if we can. It's only 3:34. Let's go to YouTube. Maybe it's up there on YouTube. We'll just skip forward to the interesting stuff. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, I'll just mute it. And so first Todd came up, then they started talking about Stalker 2. I don't know, the gunplay looked good. The guy on the control seems like a noob, to be honest, like he wasn't hitting anything. This guy looked too short. I'll just keep the audio low. I'll talk over it because we've already seen everything. Yeah, this did look good, to be honest. Did they reveal anything about Elder Scrolls 6? No. Nothing. Nothing for Elder Scrolls. This game was good. Graphics look good. Yeah, then we had the Left 4 Dead game by Warner Brothers. Back for Blood, I think, yeah? I don't know, man. This is already, I think, on Epic with the pre-order. We already have World War Z, which is basically the same concept. I mean, Left 4 Dead is still being played. So if you are a fan of that game, then yeah, sure. I prefer the Warhammer Vermintide games, which has the same setup basically. It's inspired by Left 4 Dead, clearly. And they have a new game coming up as well called Dark Tide, which is set in the Warhammer 40k universe. That seems more interesting to me than the usual zombie stuff. There was quite a lot of zombie stuff this time, I feel. Or at least zombie, mutated creatures, vampires, whatever. It just felt that way. Also, there was like a lot of the Spanish Latin setting. Far Cry 6 and Forza 5, they both had that kind of feel. This game, Contraband, yeah, we barely got anything for this one. Yeah, we just got music, another copyright claim. Sea of Thieves has Johnny Depp in it now. Game Pass trailer, the best. Yeah, exactly. Stalker is more like Metro, I mean Russian. Yeah, basically. Maybe not really, but similar setting, mutations and... Yeah, so we got Jack Sparrow here. Let's quickly go through. Then we had the Battlefield reveal. I mean, we already had the reveal earlier. 12 minutes. So some people are saying this looks good. Yeah, it might be interesting. I like these sort of new games. Then we have Psychonauts 2. Not my kind of game, but a lot of people like this. It's a cult hit. The first game was given away free. I do remember making a video at some point. So some of you may have it if you've been following me long enough. Then they talked a bit about Fallout 76. Nobody cares. Next up, this is... What is this again? Elder Scrolls Online, I think. Then we had the Fall Guys Xbox edition. Basically, Xbox trying to copy the Fall Guys formula. It looked alright, I guess, but I think the hype is gone. They'll need another pandemic to make this work. Hades is coming to the new Xbox. I thought it was already there. Then this one, yeah, this is the one, Somerville, right? This one looks interesting. It reminds me a bit of Ashen. You remember that game, Ashen? It was like a weird sort of Dark Souls type game. Would you recommend upgrading to an RTX 2080 Ti? If you can find it like cheap enough, yeah, I mean graphics, just finding graphics card is hard enough. All right, then this guy was very emotional about Halo. They showed a bit of multiplayer. I've never played a Halo multiplayer, so yes, for me this will be a new experience. We'll see. It's free to play the multiplayer part. I don't know if what kind of servers they'll have. Then of course we have to deal with the cheating situation. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Similar to Limbo and Inside. Yeah, I know what you mean. All right, Halo, big deal. This one, Diablo 2. Yeah, okay, this one I could say, because I did play Diablo 3. I'm looking forward to Diablo Immortal. In fact, I need to finish Diablo 3. So yeah, Diablo 2 remade, remaster, and then Diablo 4 coming out sometime later. So yeah, these should be good. Plague Tale 2. Did they show any release info? Because it looks very good. They also did not show anything about Hellblade 2. A Plague Tale Requiem. Nothing. 22, okay. Sometime in 22. It'll get delayed and it'll come out in 23. I hope not. Focus Home is like usual. Then we had, yeah, surprisingly, somebody said the graphics don't look that good. And I kind of agree. Compared to Far Cry 5, the graphics look a bit worse. Developers are ex-Playdead who made Limbo and Inside. All right, that makes sense. GPUs are like unicorns. Everyone knows they only exist in Chinese imagination and Chinese basements. At this point, yeah. So I would say just go to your free game libraries, find a game from like 2012 or something and enjoy that in like good resolution that you haven't played. Then we had Slime Rancher 2. This might actually be one of the most sort of surprise indie looking game that's actually pretty fun. The first game, it's strange. Like you start playing it and it can get addictive. It's a weird game, but it's not bad somehow. Like you can get lost in this game. Haven't played too much of the first one, but it is surprisingly fun. I don't know. I don't think we can compare it to Stardew Valley, but it is kind of similar. Very vaguely, but it has a relaxing feel. I don't know. I like this game. Then this one, I don't know what the hell this was, like snowboarding or something. Who cares? This one, yeah, Atomic Heart. What was this? This was a copyright claim. That's what it was. Oh, I remember. What does this remind me of? I'm getting a bit of Fallout. It's like if Fallout was made by a different studio with a different engine or something. That's kind of what it felt like. And also it reminded me a little bit of We Happy Few. If you remember that game, something about this. Yeah, this one, this indie game. This is the one I was interested in. This looks like the best of the indie bunch from this. Replaced. Okay, this is the one. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on this one. This is probably the only game we can run, to be honest, with our GPUs, with my GPU at least. Okay, Obsidian's Grounded 2 is still in early access. And yeah, this game just gave me headaches. Like when I played it, it was giving me a big headache. Atomic Heart seems to be Russian made. Reminds me of what Kojima would do. LBG should post a thank you for not getting so many claims. No, I'll get plenty of claims. You know what is, there's something called a copyright deadlock. So that's what's going to happen with this stream. Basically, there'll be multiple game and not game, but music companies will be claiming the songs as their own. So what will happen is they'll say, I own the stream because they played 10 seconds of my song. Then another company will come and everybody will try to claim the whole stream. So what YouTube does is nobody gets any money. The stream gets claimed. So at least I won't get any money, but nobody else will make the 17 cents that I was supposed to make anyway. All right, so what else do we have? No, yeah, nothing on Hellblade, nothing on Avowed. What else did we expect? Anything big? Even Halo, I don't think we got much, or Starfield. Like they had just a teaser for Starfield. And Halo, they said multiplayer. This game, Ascent, this is coming out very soon. I think July, end of July. So I actually have this on my wish list. I might get this. This looks good. Yeah, 29th July. Yeah, this might be good. Did you hear about Ubisoft releasing lots of free game or something like that? No, I don't. I don't think I've heard anything. Some people were asking me if there will be free games from Ubisoft, but I haven't heard anything. I didn't watch their stream, so I don't know if they made an announcement or something. They might start dropping some. I wouldn't be a bad thing. I mean, at this point, they've given away most of the Assassin's Creed games. But there are other games they could give away, I suppose. Age of Empires 4, yeah. Age of Empires is solid if you like these games. Outer Worlds 2, yeah, looks good. I'm almost done with the first game. Played a lot of it, but I haven't finished it. Upcoming games will be free to play. All right, yeah, basically they are going with the free to play model, yeah. They'll still have one or two of these Assassin's Creed and Far Cry games, but the others, I think they'll just push the live service, battle pass, microtransaction shit. Flight Simulator, I don't know. One day we'll be able to run this game. I don't know. when we'll have the 4080 Ti or something. And the Ryzen 6000, 7000 series. Forza Horizon 5. Yeah, this part was really good. Like, graphics look amazing. It's got like a bit more of the desert feel, which should make it more interesting. And what else do we have? Yeah, this part, I did not like this part at all. Like, this is like the, you know, Dirt series. This is Dirt Showdown type of game. This would suit that game more than this.
Right down to the fundamental rules of the game.
27 of them will be.
All right, so this is the list of games that's coming to the Game Pass. They didn't talk about Aragami 2 from what I remember. Sable 2, Scorn, Gunk. Halo Infinite is coming. That's the big one. The big one. All right, what happened here?
Fallout 76, The Outer Worlds 2, and Elder Scrolls 6.
They didn't even show anything about the Elder Scrolls.
Multiplayer mode for the world's most beloved shooter in Halo Infinite, adding to the roster of iconic Xbox shooters alongside Wolfenstein, Gears of War, Perfect Dark, and Doom. We premiered the most epic open-world racing game, Forza Horizon 5, bringing you a vibrant and authentic depiction of Mexico in a game built from the ground up for next gen. While the team
All right, I think that's it. We covered everything. All right, let's just share our final thoughts, then I'll end the stream. Was there no Deathloop announcement? Nothing. We did not get Deathloop. We did not get Hellblade 2. And what else were we expecting? Barely got anything about Starfield. We just had a teaser. And there are a lot of other teasers with like barely anything there. Grounded is still in early access. Microsoft said their stream will have no copyright. We'll see about that. Because the songs are not Microsoft songs. They license it to play it on their stream. And then the actual companies, the music companies, they are the ones who claim it. Microsoft will never claim these streams. I've streamed them like I think several times now. And I've never had a claim from any of the game studios. They don't claim. It's the music people that do the claims. I like that rare game with the Pirates of the Caribbean. And yeah, what is it called again? Sea of Thieves. That's the Pirates game. Psychonauts 2, Age of Empires 4. Can't wait for Nintendo's. Yeah, I'll add the invite to the community tab, so you can check that out. All right, guys, I think let's end it here. Overall, for me, the highlight was Forza Horizon 5, Plague Tale 2, Stalker 2 was good. A lot of 2s, in fact. That indie game, I forgot the name again. Replaced. Even the last game wasn't too bad. That hipster vampire thing that they had, co-op shooter, wasn't too bad, I guess. Slime Rancher 2 was not bad, surprisingly. But apart from that, nothing really stood out like as exciting or something that would like get you like, yes, I'm going to pre-order this. Not really. So anyway, thank you for dropping by. I'll see maybe if I can do 1 or 2 of the other remaining streams. But this is usually the big one with the most games and stuff. That's why I only focused on this one. But yeah, let's see. We need to get good hardware to run any of these upcoming games. Maybe I'll try and get an Xbox as well, if we can get them in stock, that is, unfortunately. They'll be cheaper than buying a graphics card, but I don't know, man, if we can even get this. All right, good night, everyone. See you in the next one.